every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed. I sacrifice myself like Jesus sacrificed for sins. I just got a Benz and I'ma push it through the wind. I just got a check and I'ma spend it on my friends. I'm lying, finna spend it on my Benz. I'm not a sinner. I'm trying the best that I can. Gotta stay, don't wanna land. Low, but I'm falling again. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed.
Not enough soldiers, all the history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. Character, mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living. In search of a marvelous getaway, still serve the sheriff. I heard they the Chick-fil-A. I'ma disobey. I am not religious, but my mother prayed. We tripping more often than LMA. 2 boys in a Chevrolet. We was giving lemons, made lemonade. Chico the barge with the finger wave. The darker the berry, you feel away. From Satchmo to Cab Calloway. Lost in America, real saints of the latter day.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. The character, mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, the character. Mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living though. Year ago, I told all my fam that it could've signed the Interscope. Present tense, foot on my chest, still trying to breathe. See, it's difficult, but I'm still with the around for this. 400 years, hard to forgive. Do this for my brother, do this for my kids. Who said they be by 20 and still trying to live. Niggas still and they tell me to vote. The slave ship, I'ma jump off the boat. Treat this like the Amistad. It ain't over till I hear Shaka Khan.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, the character. Mama's just like.
2 teams, 2 conferences. It's a road game for the Bulls in this one. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the 4th member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. The Timberwolves hoping to give a strong showing here for their home crowd. They're free-falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
It's always fun at home, Kev. I mean, home sweet home is what I like to call it. But you know what? They've got a tough visitor in the house tonight. And just because they are at home doesn't mean a win is going to be automatic. They've got their work cut out for them against this opponent.
For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Here's Russell after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And the shot goes down.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now, here is Russell. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Good gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Timberwolves passing it around. Back to Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now here's DeRozan. We saw him with 29 points last game. From the arc. And it's Russell with the rebound. Minnesota off to a slow start. They trail by 3. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots. But on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
And here is Ball after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3. Back to Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Vucevic gets double team. A three-pointer is right on target.
3.
Levine's got 6.
Timberwolves.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. To the middle. Here's Reed. And that one is hammered home.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
Now here's Beasley. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Here's Caruso. They trail by 1. To the left wing. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Malik Beasley. Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he makes both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Reed. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Reed with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. The kick out to Brown. Here's Bradley, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
To the wing right side. They set the pick. Here's McDaniels. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Dosunmu. The Timberwolves shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and then jammed by Johnson.
Yeah, big time height advantage there, and then he does not mess around. Good recognition to take it right at him.
1 second left, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situation.
For your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. All right.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Timberwolves, what do you guys think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Levine up top. 6 points for him. And Levine throws it down.
I expect this from Zach LaVine to put on a show at the rim. Defense should have seen that coming.
Pass to Towns. Here's Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. Clock at 6. Over ball. And it's Chicago with the rebound. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
You know what? Every win counts in this league, and both of these teams want every victory they can get.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Russell with him. Now guarded by Vucevic.
So much of rebound is about positioning, effort. No lack of it right there.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
From downtown, that's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Inside, here's Jones. And the rejection by Towns. Outside Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his first basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Russell in the corner. To the inside. Out to Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around. Spins. Russell with it. Jones covering. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
2 shots.
And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Second team foul.
How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Here's Caruso. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. The kick out to Brown. Left side, Bradley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Tries the spin move. The second chance effort. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Chicago leading by 4. 1:15 left in the first half. They get the rebound. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. .110 left in the second quarter. Another shot. And it's Brown missing. Here's Okogie. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Reed. Back to Beverly. Shot clock at 5. Here's Okogie. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Left side, Bradley. 11 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Strong three-point shooter throughout his career. Can't afford to allow Beverly much room from out there.
Pass to Dosunmu. Now Johnson. Reed with the block. No good with the layup. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we... And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Russell from long range. Goes back up. And Towns lays it in. Towns has got 6.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
With 3, Levine. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Pass to Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Outside, Levine. Again, Levine missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Spins. Here's Beverly. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, that's what we call playing with force. And Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
DeRozan on the wing. Here's Vucevic. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. 6 points for him.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Launches a three. No good on the shot. And the Bulls going the other way now. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
And the Bulls making a change here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's the lob to the hoop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. Reeves got the lead up to 3 now for the Timberwolves.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Prince outside. Back to Beasley. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Bulls trail by 3. Levine looking around. Pass to Caruso. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Beasley with now defended by Levine.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Russell. Offensive rebound. Pass to Reed. They swipe it. And DeRozan. Here we go. And no good. Prince with the defensive effort.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Bulls trail by 3 to the paint. Here's DeRozan.
And there's the strength we talk about with DeRozan. Converting through contact. Absolutely terrific.
And the Bulls making a change here. Timberwolves on offense. Here's Russell. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Russell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Stolen away. In transition, here come the Bulls. Reed with the block. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll get it going.
For your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Minnesota has possession. They lead by 1. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. And Levine with the slam.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
And that one drops for him. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
With the drive, and it's Beverly missing. Pass to Jones. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Six on the shot clock. Screen by Jones. The drive by Ball.
Jones Jr.
And it's slammed in by Jones.
That's an incredible read. Lonzo Ball is so gifted at operating through screening roles and finding his teammates.
And it's Towns missing.
Great position down low. He had more time to get that shot off than I think he realized.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Lead it with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
Here's Vanderbilt. Poked away. It's stolen by Jones. Levine with it. Beasley covering. Beasley with the steal. Pass to Edwards. Will it go? Vucevic with the rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Edwards can't hit. The Bulls leading by 9. Outside, Ball. Back to DeRozan. Driving in. And the rejection by Towns. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Beasley. Another miss by Minnesota.
2 minutes.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
The assist.
Zach loves to provide for his team. He is playing his heart out on offense.
Timeout called for Minnesota.
The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Vucevic.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Patrick Beverly is a tone setter, someone who doesn't back down from anyone. I admire his confidence.
Patrick.
So he gets them both. Here's Ball. Outside, Levine. Over Russell. That one off the back iron and out.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And that's pro. Russell gets his man a little out of position and draws the foul.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Russell hits them both.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Russell. Misses off the left iron.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Edwards. Yes!
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here's ball. And an intentional foul right there.
Patrick Beverly. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kept alive. Kick out to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
And your Timberwolves dancers. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Here's Russell with the 3. Offline. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a...
I see free. Look in the mirror. I see king. I see me. I see what? I see who? I see free. Yeah, please don't talk about numbers. I don't want to hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the strip. Police stop me in the street, they want to take a pic.
There's only one gets and there's only one skips up. Of a king's son, named my son Emperor. You see right now I'm on a mad one. I need red rooms so the old monk pepster. I gonna say I don't want no, like man don't know I am the young mad boy of lecture. Diamond under pressure.
Them man are playing question time. Talking about who's next in line. Who the best in grime. All we want to know is who gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like mine. How could I quit? Bought a crib out of the bits. Mumsy proud of the kids. Didn't want to play us on the radio. We took the thing worldwide. Now man,
I'm a serial cheat. I got too many exes. Yo, no high, look, I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy better knowing that movement air right now? Man, I'm wondering. Some of you need humbling. I got that needs. Got gal asking my real name. My mum don't even call me Justin. Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see who,